Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you all the top 10 strikers in the game which you can use for either head to head or even tournaments. Let's hop right into it. Coming at the first position and the first best striker in game is going to be none other than the R9 card. First advantage, as all of you can already see, he has a 5-star weak foot and you can see he has a 169 maxed out pace. All the cards that I'm going to be showing you is going to be trained to 30 levels and I'm going to be showing you the maxed out stats so that you guys can go for the best card that you want according to your playstyle. So the first one is going to be R9. The reason I'm going to put this in the number one spot is the shot power that he has and the pace that he has is almost not even close to all the other striker positions, because striker positions do not have the Romdeoto skill point. It has the counter skill point, which does not give you as much as extra pace as compared to wingers. So considering he has 169 pace and looking at all the top head-to-head grinders and tournament grinders, you can see this R9 card is always there in their team. But the way you need to play this card is you cannot spam the skill moves, and skill stuns are close to impossible at this card. The only way you can use this card is when you are skill based player. Like, let's say you know how to make build ups, you know how to create spaces, you know how to make through passes. Only then you can use this R9 card. If you are one of the people who uses a lot of skill moves like me, this card will not be recommended for you guys. For you guys, I'll be showing you all a better cards in the further part of the video. But the R9 card, you cannot use it for skill stun or skill moves. It is effective, but not as effective as you want it to be. But the replacement for the number one spot is going to be none other than Marco van Basten. This is the second option you can go for if you do not want to buy the R9 card. This card has extremely good stats. First of all, he has a 5-star weak foot, which is going to be really, really helpful as the new nerfs that have come to the game. The most biggest advantage of this card is the skill stun on this Van Basten card is still really good. You can heal to heal, open up a fake shot, and step over and exit. These three skill moves, if you use it in head to head, you can get past any defender. Even the new Turam card will also get stunned by the heal to heal of this Van Basten card. So this will be the first option. In the first option, you can either go for R9 or you can go for Marco Van Basten. I would suggest all of you to go for Marco Van Basten because the height is also going to be a crucial role in the striker's position. As he is tall, he will be a better option than compared to the R9 card. Let's go to the number 2 spot. Coming in at number 2, it's going to be none other than the 104 ESAC card, the Winter Wonders version. All of you know the ESAC card is famous for only one thing, which is the 5-star weak foot and also the skill stun that he has on all of his cards. He recently had a player of the month card. If you people could not claim that, it's all good. You can go for this card because this has better stats than the player of the month card. The one big reason that you have to go for this card, it is going to be the weak foot and the skill stun. But he comes in at number 2 only because of the stamina. He gets tired and fully done by the 70th minute of the game. That is only if you spam the skill moves. If you are a player who makes build-ups, you can use the ESAC card for the entire match. You can use it until the 90th minute and he'll still be in a good version of playing. This will be the number 2 spot, but all the players that you buy, please make sure to get them at gold rank and train them to 30 levels to get the best output of all your players. Let's hop to the number 3 spot. Coming in at number 3, it's going to be not a striker position, but it's going to be one of the left wingers from the new event, the Utotti Rivaldo. The reason I'm going to be putting this Rivaldo card is only because of how good his step over and exit is going to be. This card, even though he doesn't have a 5-star weak foot, he's going to be a winger, which will give you extra pace, and the shooting will also be really good. The fact that he has a left foot as preferred foot as a left winger, it will be more smart for you guys to use him in the striker's position. As Rivaldo has the flair trait, he will start making more runs in game, which means you can give a lot of through balls to this card and he will make easy runs. And the finish that he has, the finesse shot that he has on this card is extremely smooth and extremely usable. So I would recommend you guys to go for the Rivaldo card in the 3rd position. The reason why you have to use this card in the number 3 and not later on in the list is only because of another reason, which is his dribbling. You can see he has 164 dribbling, which is really good for a striker card. You can literally dribble by all his opponent defenders, even though it's the maxed out defenders or not the maxed out defenders, the top defenders, whoever the defender is, you can dribble past them very easily. I would not suggest you guys to go for the heel to heel when you're playing this. I would suggest all of you to go for step over and exit. If not that, open up a fake shot will be the best option for this card. Let's hop in the number 4 spot. At number 4, we have another card from the Winter Wonders, which is the Thierry Henry card, which is originally a left winger, but in Winter Wonders, he's gotten a striker card, which gives him crazy good pace because he has 169 pace as a striker and has 151 shooting. He also has 4-star skill moves, 4-star skill move and 4-star weak foot. The 4-star weak foot almost performs like a 5-star weak foot, in my opinion. I have used this card in plenty of head to head matches. You can still swipe shot with the 4-star weak foot with a certain amount of distance and certain force. It will still go in the back of the net. The best skill moves to use in this card will be the heel to heel and step over and exit. The step over and exit acceleration that Thierry Henry has on this card is really, really smooth. The dribbling also is 157. It says 157, but I'd say his dribbling originally in that card should at least be 170 because this card is so smooth and you can dribble past literally any defender. Another reason why I've given this the number 4 spot is because he is not at all as smooth as Marco and Bastin. If you guys have used both the cards, you will know the difference between how they perform. I have used Marco Van Basten in 3 or 4 head-to-head matches. I have used this card for almost an entire day and I know how this performs. This is the reason why I've given Thierry Henry the 4th spot on the list. He also has outside foot shot, which makes a lot of goals to come from him very, very powerful and very easy. The outside foot shot takes almost all of the goals, and the power that the outside foot shot goal has is really impossible for any goalkeeper to stop, even if it's 107 Buffon, 105 or 107, 106 Donnarumma. Whoever the goalkeeper is, it's going to be extremely hard for them to stop it. That is the reason I've given him the number 4 spot. Coming in at number 5 is going to be none other than the U-Totti 12th man Cristiano Ronaldo card. The reason why I have given him the 5th number and not above the 5th place is only because of the weak foot issue. If not, this card would have easily gone up to the number 3 or number 2 spot. The reason I've given him number 5 is because of the weak foot, as I told you. And also the problem with this one card is the first touches are not as good, but if you're good at dribbling, the first touch is not going to be an issue for you, because I also use this card ever since it was out and I still have this card on my team. I use him on the main striker position, and the pace which he has, this one card of Cristiano Ronaldo is extremely dangerous with skill moves. He is almost as explosive as the Isak card with step over and exit. His heel to heel is a little bit down, but his step over and exit is amazingly good. You can do one step over and exit and you can get past all the entire defender, for the entire 4 defenders. You can get past them without any issue. You can also go try finesse shots with a weak foot. It will go in the back of the net, but you will have to know how to control this. If you do not know, this card will also be a really, really bad card for you guys to use. Now, all these cards that I've told you, they're all from the best top players from the head to head or the tournament players, which is from where I've taken this list. So this card is coming in at number 5th spot. And let's go to the number 6th spot. Coming in at number 6 is going to be another winger from the Totti version, which is none other than Gareth Bale with the right wing position. One of the fastest cards in game, with the acceleration that he has is diabolical. You can see his pace for the maxed out version is 175, the fastest card in game right now. And one advantage of this card is he has the left foot as preferred foot, and the weak foot is also 4, which is usable. His anniversary card has 3-star weak foot, but this card has 4-star weak foot. Another advantage of this is the heel to heel in this card. I would tell you guys not to go for it, because the heel to heel, if you're going in the straight line, it goes either to the left side or the right side. You will not know how it's going to go if you're a beginner with skill moves. One skill move that I would tell you guys to do will be the step over and exit, which is a currently broken skill move in the entire game. So one step over and exit, I'm not even joking, from the midfield to the goalkeeper's position, it'll take you hardly 3 to 4 seconds. That is my assurance, and this will be at the number 6 spot. Let's go to the number 7 spot. Coming in at number 7 is going to be the new U-Totti Kylian Mbappe card. The reason why I've given him number 7 spot and not number 5 or 6 is only because of one reason. His skill stun is not even close to the skill stun Cristiano Ronaldo and Gareth Bale has. His heel to heel is really good. It has crazy good acceleration, but the problem is it doesn't have the skill stun. There's a difference between skill stun and acceleration, which you guys will have to understand. So Kylian Mbappe does not give a check mark in skill stun, but acceleration 100% good. And the weak foot also 4-star, which is usable. You can see his maxed out pace comes up to 173 as a striker card, which is really, really good in my opinion. I would suggest you guys to go for open up a fake shot for this card. Open up a fake shot and step over and exit will be the best options to go for Kylian Mbappe with the dribbling stats that he has. The downsides of this card, however, will be the header goals. Kylian Mbappe will not be able to score as much as header goals as either Marco van Basten, Gareth Bale, or Cristiano Ronaldo. Even for that matter, Isak, Mbappe will not be able to score that many header goals, not because of his height, but the card itself is designed that way. So I hope you understood how Kylian Mbappe works. Now let's go to the number 8 spot. Coming in at number 8 is going to be another Binger card, but this is time it's going to be from the Winter Wonder version. It's none other than the Ginola card. In this card, all of you know this card has been meta ever since he's come to the game. So as we're talking about strikers, you can see this player can also be used in a striker position as a main striker position with 166 pace and 143 shooting. Another good thing about this card is you can use the heel to heel, step over and exit, open up a fake shot, roulette, all the skill moves that you can use in this card, you can use it. He will still perform extremely good, but he's still down in the list because of the OVR and his performance compared to the other people on the list. I hope you all understood how the Ginola card works. Now let's hop on to the number 9 spot. Coming in at number 9, it's going to be the none other than Fernando Torres. This card got a buff recently, and his performance in head to head has gone from the negatives to really up there. This card really has that skill stun any striker card will require. Power shots, in my opinion, has I would give this second spot. The first spot will go for Cristiano Ronaldo. His shooting with the power shots is almost unstoppable. So Fernando Torres will be second on my list personally, because all these cards that I've told you, all these cards have been used by me. I've personally used them either in scouting camp or on other accounts of my subscribers or my friends. That's how I've made this list. Now, coming at the number 10 spot will be Robin van Persie. I am really, really disappointed at what Man United did, because he did not get his OVR upgrade nor the weak foot upgrade. If Man United had done whatever they had to do, he would have gotten a 5-star weak foot and he would have gotten 2 OVR upgrade, which would have increased his uh, stats and would have taken him above in the list. But since that did not happen, he is still a card that's usable. But unfortunately, you guys will not be able to get this card. People who already have this card can use this card in the number 10 spot. He performs really good. All the difference between all these spots is only going to be really, really minor. But if not, you can use this card as well, even though he's number 10 in the spot. You can see crazy good pace, crazy good shooting, and his physical and dribbling are also really good for a striker position. Having 155 dribbling stats is really good for a card that he got after a really long time. So this will be the card for my number 10th list, and all this will go in order starting from R9 to Robin van Persie. This is going to be the list. Now all of you might be wondering what happened to the newly added striker card Johan Cruyff. The reason I haven't added Johan Cruyff to this list is only because of how bad he has been performing even after he got the buff recently. His card has been buffed since a week now, and the reason why this card hasn't been performing as well is because he is not meant to be used as a main striker. You can use him as a supporting striker, which basically means which formation has two strikers. Let's say, for example, you're using a 4-2-4 formation. You can add two strikers in that formation. So you can add Johan Cruyff in one and another card which is given in the list like Van Basten, Ronaldo, Thierry Henry, and Isak. You can pair up Cruyff with one of these strikers and he will perform well only if you do that. As a individual striker, Johan Cruyff is not performing that good. But in a camp position, he will perform extremely well. One reason being he has a playmaker trait, which will help all cams really, really good. And even in the two striker position, you can use this card because the playmaker trait will be a huge plus for the Cruyff card. This was my top 10 list for the top strikers in the game, which are the best strikers. If you want more such videos, please let me know in the comment section and join my Discord server for more such video ideas which you want to tell me, and I will make a video on them. If you guys enjoyed the video until here, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I hope it helped you all a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, thank you so much for watching.